Hey guys, Sam with SilentSolutions coming at you with once again with another night vision knowledge video. This is a buzzword that I hear constantly, and I'm pretty freaking tired of it. But let's talk about it. Let's clear up some and dispel some rumors and myths. All right, figure of merit, FOM. You guys have probably heard that too many times already. What is FOM? What isn't FOM? So first off, FOM, or figure of merit, was created by the US State Department for export purposes only. Certain countries are technology restricted as far as night vision goes. So, these countries can only have a FOM of, X amount. These countries are closer to us as far as being our allies. They can have this level. And the Five Eyes, Australia, Canada, Great Britain, New Zealand, can have, and us obviously, can have, unrestricted FOM in some cases. So FOM, it takes into account 2 data points on a data sheet, right? That's signal to noise ratio multiplied by line pair resolution. If you multiply those numbers, that's your FOM. Whatever that is your FOM. So when you try to measure a tube's performance off of 2 data points, it's kind of like measuring human performance off of 2 attributes. So you can be really strong and really fast, but if you're not flexible, you don't have any endurance, and you're stupid, then are you really in that good a shape? No. So it's kind of akin to that. So anybody who goes through some type of military selection program is going to be tested and evaluated and screened and assessed on speed, power, endurance, flexibility, and strength, and all this stuff. Additionally, intelligence, teamwork, problem-solving capability, communication skills, and stuff like that. If you're lacking in any of those areas to a certain extent, and they can't get you up to speed in a relatively short amount of time, you're not going to make it. Like, you're going to get cut, you're going to get, rocked back or whatever. You're not going to make it. So you have to look at a tube's entire data sheet, multiple data points, to really assess the performance of the tube, because the tube's performance, depending on the environment that you use it in, FOM might not. You can have a high FOM tube, but it might sort of suck. Additionally, in a 1X night vision system, such as PVS 14 or a set of goggles or whatever, line pair resolution, and I'll get into this further, means very little. So you can have a high line pair resolution and a lower SNR, and have a, whatever your FOM number is, but then you could have technically a tube with a higher FOM because your SNR number is higher and your line pair resolution is lower, but your FOM number is lower, and then because your signal to noise ratio is higher, which is a more important number in the equation for a 1X goggle system, a lower FOM tube could outperform a higher FOM tube in certain lighting conditions. So I caution people about selecting night vision based solely off of FOM. Sometimes, it's better than not having any information, but it doesn't tell the full story. So you gotta, if you really want to be an informed consumer, you gotta dive deeper, and you gotta understand what these tube specs mean as far as line pair resolution, signal noise ratio, and several others out there. But that is figure of merit. That is what it means, what it doesn't mean, and hopefully that pulls back the curtain on FOM. So, basically don't be a FOM Karen and geek out about FOM too hard. So anyway, if you have any questions, hit me up. But again, thanks for being a patron, and I really appreciate your support, and hope to see you out there. Hold on. Cut.